Welcome back to Two Wheeler Talk, where we dive deep into the world of motorcycles, from street machines to adventure beasts. Today, we're shifting our focus to a legendary name that's built its reputation across deserts, mountain passes, and remote terrain. The 2026 Yamaha T copyright NA copyright R copyright 700. This mid-weight adventure bike has returned, better than ever, retaining its raw off-road DNA while refining the riding experience for a wider range of riders. So, whether you're a Dakar dreamer, a weekend trailblazer, or just looking for a reliable long-distance partner, stay with us as we explore everything the 2026 Yamaha T copyright NA copyright R copyright 700 has to offer. At first glance, the T copyright NA copyright R copyright 700's design immediately screams rugged durability. The silhouette remains tall and purposeful, exuding a rally-ready stance. For 2026, Yamaha has introduced a slightly revised front fairing with better wind deflection, integrated LED lighting, and improved aerodynamics. The signature dual LED headlight cluster is now more compact but brighter, with a focused beam designed to light up pitch black trails at night. A subtle but noticeable change is the revised fuel tank shape, now with slightly wider flanks to improve knee grip during off-road standing positions, while still retaining the generous 16-liter capacity for long hauls. Speaking of capability, this motorcycle remains unapologetically focused on performance. At its heart lies the tried and tested 689cc liquid-cooled, parallel twin CP2 engine, the same unit that powers the Moto 7 but tuned here for more tractable torque and adventure-specific characteristics. With 73.4 horsepower at 9,000 RPM and 68 Nm of torque peaking at just 6,500 RPM, the 2026 model ensures there's ample grunt for both slow technical trails and fast open road cruising. Yamaha has fine-tuned the ECU mapping to deliver smoother throttle response and optimized fuel efficiency, especially during long-distance riding. The 6-speed transmission continues to be slick and confidence-inspiring, and in this new model, it's paired with a bidirectional quickshifter as standard. That means seamless clutchless gear changes on both upshifts and downshifts, a welcome feature when you're standing on the pegs blasting through dirt or rapidly downshifting into a hairpin bend. There's also an assistant slipper clutch, which reduces lever effort and smoothens engine braking, especially useful on steep descents. One of the most applauded aspects of that A copyright NA copyright R copyright platform is its chassis. For 2026, the lightweight tubular steel frame is retained, but with slight tweaks to enhance rigidity without compromising the agile handling. The bike continues to weigh just under 205 kilograms wet, making it one of the lightest adventure bikes in its category. This makes it incredibly approachable for riders transitioning into the adverb world and a joy for seasoned adventurers looking to cover serious ground. Suspension is a critical part of any adventure bike, and the T copyright NA copyright R copyright 700 doesn't cut corners. Up front, we get fully adjustable 43mm Kib USD forks with 210mm of travel. At the rear, there's a link-type shock with remote preload adjuster and 200mm of travel. Both ends are designed to soak up harsh ruts, jumps, and rocks while still offering comfort during road stretches. For 2026, damping characteristics have been slightly reworked for better small bump compliance without compromising the bike's high-speed off-road stability. Braking is handled by twin 282mm front discs with Brembo calipers and a single 245mm rear disc. Yamaha has added a new 3-mode switchable ABS system: A on-road ABS, rear off mode, and full off. This flexibility gives riders precise control based on terrain, especially when traction and feel matter more than safety electronics. It's a nod to the hardcore adverb crowd who want total control when the going gets tough. New for 2026 is a modern TFT display replacing the older LCD unit. The 5-inch color screen is customizable, offering different layouts: a rally style, touring, and minimalist. It now includes Bluetooth connectivity, allowing you to pair your smartphone, receive calls, navigate via turn-by-turn instructions, and even control music directly through the display. Yamaha has integrated a handlebar joystick for easier menu navigation, even with gloves. Ergonomically, the bike maintains its upright and commanding stance. Seat height is still at 875 mm, but Yamaha now offers an optional lower seat and suspension kit for shorter riders. The redesigned seat has more padding and uses a new anti-slip material, making long rides less fatiguing. Wide off-road pegs, high-mounted handlebars, and a slim midsection mean you can stand comfortably for long trail stretches. The narrow profile also makes it easier to paddle through tricky sections or squeeze through tight gaps. Adventure bikes are often judged by their real-world usability, and the TA-copyright 10A-copyright RA-copyright excels here too. Fuel economy remains impressive, averaging around 60 miles per gallon or 25 km/L depending on conditions, which translates to a real-world range of over 400 kilometers. The subframe remains bolt-on, making it easier for field repairs or aftermarket customization. You also get a robust luggage rack, center stand provision, and multiple mounting points for panniers and crash protection. Yamaha has been smart about the electronics package. Rather than overwhelming riders with complex settings, the TA-copyright 10A-copyright RA-copyright 700 offers just the right balance of tech and simplicity. Alongside the new TFT screen and ABS modes, there's now standard traction control with 2 levels plus off. Cruise control is now included, a boon for long highway stretches, and the power delivery is now selectable through 3 riding modes: A road, gravel, and custom. Another highlight for 2026 is the revised exhaust system. It's lighter, emits a throatier note, and meets Euro 6 emissions standards without compromising performance. The sound from the CP2 engine now feels more engaging, especially in lower revs, which enhances the riding thrill. As for color options, Yamaha offers the TA-copyright 10A-copyright RA-copyright 700 in 3 new schemes: Rally Blue, Desert Tan, and Stealth Black. Each of these colorways comes with matching accents on the frame and wheels, and subtle TA-copyright 10A-copyright RA-copyright graphics inspired by Yamaha's Dakar heritage. It's clear they want this bike to stand out, whether it's parked at a coffee shop or caked in mud deep in the Himalayas. Coming to pricing, the 2026 Yamaha TA-copyright NA-copyright RA-copyright 700 is expected to retail at around $10,799 in the US, and approximately a superscript 111.99 lakh in India, ex-showroom. This positions it extremely competitively against rivals like the KTM 790 Adventure, Aprilia Touareg 660, and the Triumph Tiger 660 Rally Pro. When you factor in the reliability, Yamaha's global service network, and the growing aftermarket support, it becomes an even more attractive package. So, who is this bike for? Quite honestly, almost anyone looking for an adventure motorcycle that doesn't overwhelm with size or complexity. Whether you're a solo overlander, a dual sport enthusiast, or a first-time adverb rider, the TA-copyright 10A-copyright RA-copyright 700 offers that rare balance of off-road prowess, touring comfort, and mechanical simplicity. It brings just enough electronics to modernize the experience without taking away the raw, connected feel that many riders crave. In a segment where many adventure bikes are tipping the scale in size, weight, and price, the TA-copyright 10A-copyright RA-copyright 700 stands tall by sticking to the basics and doing them exceptionally well. It's one of those motorcycles that makes you want to ride further, explore deeper, and tackle the next trail just to see what's on the other side. That wraps up our full review of the 2026 Yamaha TA-copyright NA-copyright RA-copyright 700. What do you think? Has Yamaha nailed the sweet spot once again? Let us know your thoughts in the comments. And if you like this deep dive, don't forget to hit like, subscribe to Two Wheeler Talk, and ring that bell for more two-wheeled content. Until next time, ride safe and keep exploring.